Hey y'all, so today I wanted to do a video basically on my hair regimen now for 2014. I haven't done that in a long time because I figured nobody really cares about these videos. But then again, these people would do because I got a message about it on Instagram, and then I also got another comment, I think somewhere, asking me if I'm following the same regimen or what's going on with my hair. So I figured, let me do this video. Excuse my hair right now. I was kind of exercising and I had gel on it, so it was kind of hard to start all over again and do my hair. So it's looking a little bit, not as best, but anyway. Okay, so yay, I got my bun back, you guys. I'm so excited. This is how my hair was a couple years ago until I did all this stuff to it and messed it up completely and whatever. I had to start all over again, and I've had my hair journey setbacks here and there. I've just been frustrated sometimes. I wanted to chop off my hair. Okay, so that was then, and this is now. So this is my bun. This is basically what my bun was a couple of years ago. Yay! So I'm back to that. I'm so excited. You see how thick that bun is? That's where it was, okay? So I'm happy. So basically my hair regimen is pretty much the same, but a few things have changed. Okay. So every week I make sure to either cold wash or deep condition. And I just look at my hair and feel it and see how it's feeling. If it's feeling dry, kind of shedding a little more, I do a deep condition. If it's just dry, I just do a cold wash. And then I put a plastic cup over it for like 45 minutes when I deep condition. When I cold wash, I just, cold wash and then I towel dry a little bit and then I put leave-in conditioner and let it air dry for a little bit, like I guess they say like 50% of the time, and then blow dry. So that's that. I will always do that. That's always a must for me. I never miss that out. Every week I never miss deep conditioner or cold washing. Okay, the next thing is most of the time you rarely see my hair out, like rarely. And I also do not use heat on my hair. Like if it's out, I'm probably not gonna touch heat with it. That's one of the things that definitely has made a difference in my hair is just not using as much heat. Because before I used to blow dry a lot and I would use a flat iron a lot and stuff like that. And it was too much heat. So that's something I've definitely cut back on, and it's due to me having like protective styles like wigs. I wear half wigs almost all the time. Like if you see me out there, I probably have a wig on somewhere. You rarely see my hair out. So that's one of the things that definitely has helped. And I would recommend it a lot to people. Like wear some kind of a protective style out there. Don't let your hair just out. Just because it's long and it's healthy doesn't mean you just go around just rocking it out and just doing whatever you want to it. You have to keep it going, especially when you have a goal. Yeah, so that's something I've been doing definitely. Another thing that I do, I try to do daily, and sometimes I skip, is moisturize and seal. The only thing I've added with that is almond oil. Well, this one is not almond oil. It was actually castor oil, but I got the wrong bottle. So this is, I usually use almond oil. That's the only thing well, no, I've added shea butter, pure shea butter. This was for my boyfriend's country, and his mom sent it over. Um, so yeah, I've been using that on my hair, so it's really good. So that's something that I've added. Another thing that I added that I forgot is volumizing conditioner. That is really one of the things that's helped me get my hair thicker. Using that weekly, especially when you're cold washing or something, it's gonna make a big difference in your hair. Like you'll notice your hair starting to thicken up. So that's one thing I've noticed for sure, is adding a volumizing conditioner. That's a must right now. My hair has been just getting thicker. And then with the castor oil, it's just like helping it a little more. Excuse me. Another thing that I also try to do is always use castor oil on my edges. And whenever I'm rocking styles, I make sure that I don't use the combs for the wigs. I don't use them. And if I do, it's only in the front, not so much in the back. And when I get home, I make sure just to massage, castor oil, some kind of oil in the front so that I don't lose my edges. When I relax my hair, I text lax. That's like you keep it less than you would normally. And my relaxer of choice for 3 years now, I think, or more, is this relaxer. This is the best, especially people that have curly hair and they're just trying to get a little bit more straight, but not over the top straight. It doesn't. It. I guess if you leave it on long enough, it makes your hair straight. But yeah, so basically, it just stretches out the curls. You know, when you get all your hair gets nappy and you have those curls, it just kind of makes it relaxes it. That's what it does. So I've been using this for years, and it's made a difference because it's milder. I don't have chemical burns like I used to. I don't have any issues since I've been using this. So that's really made a difference in how my hair looks. The other relaxers were kind of affecting it because my hair would look kind of brownish, like over dried, like somebody was in the sun too much. So this one, no issues. So that's that. And I stretch my relaxers. So every 2 months, yeah, every 2 months. I just don't, I leave my hair alone. I don't touch it. New growth, maybe sometimes massage oil in it or spray it with some kind of a conditioner, leave in something. So that's definitely one of those things that I do. Yeah. So yeah, my hair is never out. What was I saying? And the wigs. I use wigs a lot. That's what I mostly wear. And then what else? What else do I do? Um, and when I'm rocking, like for example, a bun like this, I make sure that my ends are definitely moisturized with some kind of an oil, so my ends are not just hanging out there. And when I'm in the house, most of the time I'm doing this hairstyle, and then I tuck in the ends. I never leave them out hanging, because that's one of the things that really messes up your edges, especially when you are sleeping at night and your scarf falls down. If you don't tuck this, your edges are gonna look a hot like mess over time. You start noticing them, just getting brittle and breaking. So you don't want that. So that's one thing I do. And then a sleeping scarf. I make sure to put that every night. Like people forget that sometimes, but it's really, really helpful. So that's really helped a lot. I'm no longer a product junkie because I finally know what works for me. Where's my neck? I think everything looks crooked in this video. What is going on? Anyway, okay. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I really do now is, oh gosh, I lost my train of thought again. Um, Tuck it in wigs when I'm sleeping. Make sure to cover with a scarf. Jeez, what is going on? I can't do this video today. Okay, so I do that, and then what else? I also have this cream that I put for my ends, and that really helps. And then I also trim my ends like not so much, but I do it. Whenever I feel like my ends are looking really bad, I'll do it. But it's not so much. I just trim a little bit here and there. Just take scissors and just go a little bit. I don't overdo it because some people might do too much. I can't lose any hair everywhere. So I do that. And then, yeah, basically most of the time. And sometimes I do braid out my hair under my wigs, and sometimes I don't. It just depends. And when I'm taking braids down, for example, I make sure that I put oil first into it, and then as I take them down, they're moisturized so I don't get breakage. Protein treatments, not so much. Um, yeah, what else? Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty much that's it. The end result is just, I mean, really the key is just leave your hair alone, low manipulation, wear protective styles, and try to put effort into taking care of your hair. Don't just abandon it. Just because you have a weave doesn't mean you don't take care of your hair. I made sure that when I had my weave, I was oiling my scalp, my edges, the nape area. You don't abandon it. And just because you have braids doesn't mean you leave your hair alone. I mean, you have to just add oils and things like that. It's definitely gonna help you later on. As far as growth, I get the same amount of growth everybody gets every month, whatever. So that I can't really say, but I think my hair, yeah, my hair grows. It's really well. It's just that I was messing around with it too much, and that kind of affected that. So that's what I noticed. Like when I started leaving it alone and actually deep condition and all that stuff, yeah, my hair was growing. It's growing well. So I'm happy about that. I'm hoping to be at shoulder length like in 2 years. I'm hoping. Cross fingers. Okay. Okay, I'm rambling now. So let me stop here. If you guys have any questions on what I'm doing, leave them below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.